Hey guys, this is Killer Blue Queen here, and I am doing a voiceover for this particular speed paint, and that is because this is my piece, my final piece for the YouTube Artist Collective group on Facebook. Hooray! And if none of you know what that is, I'll leave a link of it in the description, along with a bunch of other YouTube artists that have correlated in it or are a part of it, is what I mean. Sorry. Anyway, the reason I wanted to do one of these is because, in an honest opinion, it looked like a lot of fun, and I really needed to motivate myself because lately, even though I am drawing, I've had some serious art block, and it is just horrible. But yeah, and I'm sorry uploading this a day late because yesterday I had no idea it was due yesterday. And the reason for that, not knowing, is because I have been extremely busy with helping my mother, well, my parents, well, just her, move out of their old home. Yeah, let's just say there's been a lot of moving, and I haven't really kept up with the whole thing. So yeah, I had no idea it was due yesterday. So I'm sorry for the delay, but I have it out now, and I mean, it just ticked me off that I completely forgot all about it because I really wanted to do this with everybody else. I wanted to showcase what I could do in my work. So yeah, like I really want to get my name out there, and some of you will understand what I mean. But anyway, getting off that topic, I want to talk about the piece itself. Now, I had a really rough challenge with this because I didn't know what I wanted to do, and from what I've seen with everybody else, they just normally stick with Alice, and she's like either trotting along in like in Wonderland or certain other things. Like if you've seen the other videos or works and whatnot, you understand what I mean. Well, it was just such a hard time. I just had such a hard time trying to figure out a theme with what I want to do with it. And then something hit me, like I wanted to draw, like I started sketching out stuff, and I wanted to draw her in a teacup with tea pouring down on her, almost as if she's shrunk and stuck in it. But honestly, when I first looked at it, I really didn't like it. And then I started listening, because I like to listen to music. Everybody likes to listen to music when they draw. Some people don't. That's fine with me. I don't judge. But I was listening to some Alice-inspired music and whatnot. Like I like listening to soundtracks and whatnot. So I was listening to the Tim Burton soundtrack for his movie, and then the Alice Madness Returns one. But I also was listening to a bunch of other different music, and I got inspired, like doing her as if she was performing, as if she was singing. Like the way that the pose was turned out, I was drawing it honestly looked like she was singing, and I decided I'd go with that, almost as if she was doing a little performance, and like with the background stage and everything. Like yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I know some of these parts they're kind of cutting out. Well, with the roses, I had no idea that my program had stopped recording, and I was so ticked, and I'm like, ugh. And with the cards, it's just the cards took forever. And if any of you must know how I did the little card people and whatnot, or just the designs for it, I just took some free stock stuff, because every time I kept trying to, it was not turning out right, and I just ended up going with that. But yeah. And anyway, back to the theme of it, I was really liking how it turned out. Like just the fact is almost she looks like a singer. I thought that was really neat and really different, and I absolutely fell in love with it. And I really wanted to just design everything like as if it was like if it was a concert, almost like a Lady Gaga or a Katy Perry concert, something like that. And I really wanted the teacup to pop out almost as if it was her prop, which it is, and that's why I did the handle like it did, with the roses and the vines and the mushrooms. And then the cup, I have like the cards with like the Queen of Hearts and whatnot, and the plate, because like I said, I wanted to stick with that teacup idea and whatnot. And in this part, I didn't want to do her traditionally with blonde hair and a blue dress and whatnot, so it was really challenging coming up with a good color scheme. And then I decided, what if she had a mint dress with like a cream colored corset and whatnot, but the dress part had butterflies on it, because I thought that'd be pretty. And in Alice Madness Returns, like when she jumps and whatnot, you see all these butterflies, and I just thought that was so neat. But also the other reason for the butterflies is for, you know, the caterpillar, because caterpillars turn into butterflies when they're ready. So yeah. And I gave her brown hair just because, like I said, I didn't want to do her with blonde hair like traditionally. So yeah. And this took me it was almost like a full day, but it took me like 2 days, because I started it yesterday, because like I said, I had no idea and I hadn't started the piece yet. So yeah, and I just finished it today because it needed to be done and it needed to be uploaded, because I didn't want to be any more late than I already was. So here we are, the final piece. And for those of you, if you want to buy like a print, but actually for the Artist Collective, I'm going to print this out, and I'm going to put it in a frame, and when I get the certain frame that I want for this, I will take a picture of it, and I'll show you guys on the page itself and on my DeviantArt if any of you watch me on DeviantArt. And I'll also upload this on DeviantArt too, because I always upload my art on DeviantArt. I mean, it's just a thing I do, so yeah. And I'm sorry if you guys wanted to see me do the background, but I honestly, with the way that I had the background planned, I know it was going to take a while, and it did. Trust me, it did. And it was just ridiculous. So I did the background separately from the recording. And for those of you who want to know how I did the background, I didn't actually use SAI like I'm doing for right now. I actually used Photoshop, and I love how the background turned out. It just looks like a your own little stage and everything. So yeah. I mean, I'm just so proud of the piece, especially the part with the lights. Like right now, it's going on with the lights. I love how those turned out. But yeah, and I had some troubles here and there trying to figure out everything. As you can see, of the light part, I had to get rid of it because of the overlappingness. So yeah. Anyway, the video. It looks like the video is almost about to end. So yeah, here's the part where I do the bright pink lights, and I really wanted to just light her up and whatnot, almost like stage one. Anyway, as you can see, that's my idea, and there's me signing my name. So anyway, final piece right here. So until next time, guys, I'll talk to you soon. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye!